Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers.
This is supposed to be
We've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That ain't gonna change nothing.
On the visitor's side on 10.
Jettis.
Looking out of the shotgun,
Touchdown.
it is McCarthy. And to throw, it's Rodgers.
No.
That is
It's broken
incomplete. In the game's critical moment.
It's short.
That's going to be caught.
We said
London. And the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the... Here's Sanders to throw.
let him
He's
score.
got the rookie third-round pick.
Addison in motion.
McCarthy to the air on second down.
He's gonna keep it. That wasn't.
Now Shador
Hell no. Hell no.
down the field.
Fourth down.
That's going to lead to a fourth
This is
down.
gonna end the game.
And now the punting unit will come on. And he's on for a big
This should
one
end the
here in
game.
overtime. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the
That's ball
10-yard
game.
line.
I don't know why they.
So a win here for the Vikings. And it'll be a long
They were
but
confused
happy
about the
flight
overtime
home
rules.
as they earn the victory here in London.
Welcome back to episode 6 of Vikings franchise. We are currently 4-1, and we just coming off of a bye week. We got to take on the defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles, in week 7. They currently are 3-3, but Saquon is right now one of the leading rushers in the NFL. Not too many yards behind Derrick Henry. He got 9 touchdowns on the season so far, and yeah, we got to figure out how to get him contained and limit him, because we allow about a good 90, 96, 97 yards per game, and we don't want that. We want to try at least limit him to like 60. I think 60 is reasonable. 60 and 1 touchdown or less. I think that's reasonable. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the weekly recap from our bye week and get everything else situated.
Nothing like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis?
4-1.
The Colts at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals.
Scrambling, throwing a dot.
And it's the veteran, Zay Jones.
Right.
A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown.
Colts 4-2
The Cardinals improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. From there, remember this game from last year? It's the rematch of the Hail Maryland, the Bears and Commanders. And it's the second-year signal caller, Jaden Daniels. A touchdown pass from 15 yards
Wesker
away.
just got broke.
The Commanders are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Ooh.
And it's the rookie from Boise State, Ashton Genty. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard
Titans not
rushing
looking so good.
touchdown. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
All right, so this is the abilities that we're gonna rock with for this game against the Eagles. Tier 4 aerial suppression. We're gonna go with Tier 4 mano a mano. Gold, which is Tier 3. It's gonna help us like on the interior run plays and stuff like that. It's gonna be a lot of defensive abilities staff abilities that we're gonna use, and then another defense ability that helps with finesse moves for our edge rushers, and this is also a defensive ability. It's only tier 2 though, and then the head coach ability that we got just XP for our quarterback. I want to change this. Let me change this real quick. I backed out. Let me change that real quick. Or can I even change it? We can't even change it. It doesn't matter. And then play sheets we're gonna be using wide empty, and then nickel mug. Play sheet that's tier 4. You get +5 play rate, +3 man and zone coverage. Well, I don't even know. Do we get everything that's on the tiers, or do we just get whatever tier level it is? If so, that yeah. And then wide empty, we don't get any abilities for that. I mean upgrades for that, but we'll take it in training ability, reduce wear and tear impact of attributes by 10%. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be using. Let's do half pass for everybody this week.
Here in the north, this is the land of Vikings, and with the
US Bank Stadium
throughout US Bank Stadium,
taking on the defending champs. This is a test.
Rises up with a cry of skull to usher two teams into battle.
Got blown out earlier this season by the Bengals, and that's a team that is definitely a playoff caliber team. So this is going to be a test for us. This is a great team. We match up pretty evenly.
They're going to be this season after a 3-3 start.
They are the defending champs.
Running the show across the field, that's Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell.
We coming out wearing that
coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on the clock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that.
Winter Warrior jerseys.
Scotty with Brock Heward, Will Reichert on for the kick. And away we go in the Twin Cities. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return.
Kevontae Turpin.
He eats the hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Maybe
he just finds the end zone once, like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown.
Oh my goodness, Jalen Hurts. He's gonna do that a lot. I'm already knowing.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's kind of like an
Cashman's going to take the
especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing, and at least keep it moving forward.
Gets him on the end. Here he is on 3rd and long.
He broke out of that.
He
gets the first down.
Hurts now from the gun.
Kevontae Turpin.
He does it.
Touchdown.
The Eagles finish at the 29.
All right, this is the turning point of J.J. McCarthy's season.
And leading them
I think
in
we're
his
at 10 touchdowns, 8
injury
interceptions.
cost him last year. The 10th
Time to
overall
turn the
pick
season
in our
around.
2024 draft, J.J. McCarthy.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, evaluating of yourself
who
in
was
the
that?
early part of this season. Not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Wide open, Aaron Jones.
The next one is back, Aaron Jones.
He can get up in the backfield too. Free week to heal that ankle injury, but
and opening the door.
we don't know if it's still nagging him or not.
Pass ball. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Hawkinson wide open.
Looking Hawkinson, he's got it.
He just ran over Reed
Blake.
Blake. See if he can get this.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Getting out to his left.
And I wanted to throw that.
Leading over.
He wisely just threw it away.
Oh my
That one hits the deck.
goodness. But I thought I could fit that in.
Reichert connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Will Riker puts it in. We'll take 3.
To take over once again. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense.
That's it first.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the play fake, it's Hurts.
They are not running the ball.
One deep to the left.
Harrison!
They can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps. Hurts tucks it.
Quarterback keeper.
And that second down
Josh
is only going to manage a
Metellus.
yard. On third down, it's Hurts.
Oh my
This one's
goodness.
caught.
Third
Smith has
school.
it. And he's brought to a stop.
Turn it into an explosive play.
Oh my goodness, Harrison Smith.
It's picked up by the Vikings, going the other way. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble
Blake
return.
Cashman picks it up.
And that is the definition of an impact
Yeah,
play from the defense. Everything been
Hey,
going poorly for him.
Monte,
right?
next
The
time
boys
you gotta
to
get
surrender
down.
some big yardage, but one
better
big
get down
hit
next time.
changed a lot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field.
Jefferson
He still charged in, made that
overthrown.
stop happen.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit. It's never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be two hands on the football as they return to the field.
What the hell?
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they'll make the stop with one play.
It's right there, not
It's
running.
Saquon Barkley.
I mean, we are crowding the box, but
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Caught for big yards on the right side. Hurts throwing again. And this time they're going to get
Javon
to it.
Hargrave
Get
with the
that
sack.
pass away as he goes.
Getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape. It can be
Screen
just
pass.
one heck of a deflating feeling.
we tried
For the
to
defense, he puts a sack on the
get out
board.
there. That was low-key a
That
black and
tackle
back.
stops it. To the air, third and long.
Oh my
That's complete to
goodness.
Goddard. Hurts now on third and goal.
Nope.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the
Ooh,
hit
take
knocks
that.
it free. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10. Here's Jones.
Aaron
Nearly
Jones.
starts the drive at the first.
I think we just get that quick out.
Operating
To
from the
Jettas.
gun. It's McCarthy.
That's all
That
we
one's
need.
caught by Jefferson. Now McCarthy. Escapes
McCarthy
the pocket.
scrambling.
Now here he goes.
First down.
It's a
About
13-yard
13
play, and that's
yards.
enough in control of it. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh my
And he
goodness.
just got it away
They
before the
dropped
hit, but
back.
the pass winds up.
Long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because
early,
that was
take
thoroughly
three.
manageable in an incomplete.
Later 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers
We had
and
the first
quarterbacks
down
are similar,
and
they want to get into
slide that.
rhythm. And no
He's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards.
Oh my goodness. That's what we don't want.
And he made a
Exactly
bid
what we
for
don't
midfield
want.
there. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw
We
right
gotta
side,
be
caught
broken
by
up,
Goddard.
but we'll take it.
ability to just
Fourth
play
down.
bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that
How
creates
did
space,
he come
just
up
find
with
a way to
that?
Get him the ball.
And again, here's Hurts. He's back.
Way to
Here's
get out
Barkley.
there. You know we sending a blitz.
Hurts with it on third and short.
He scrambles and he's
And the Vikings
sacked.
rush brings him down.
Ivan
And the
Hayes
defense comes through to
Jr.
back him up ahead of fourth.
He's knocked it
It's
right
only a
through.
matter of
Trust
time
is
before
earned
they
in a
get-
number of
they get
different ways on
7
the
though.
field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Oh no, he fumbled.
And they steal it back on the return. We just don't see kick returns
Naylor.
nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that
Wow.
so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, ball's going to come to you.
Who is on Dallas Goddard?
Ball's
Running right, it's Barkley.
Great.
Now
Scott
they keep
Blake
powerless
Cashman.
again. That sends
the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Nope.
He'll go down
Blake
shy,
Cashman
so they
again.
mark him. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last
The ball
drive.
to your playmakers.
The needle as much as they need to. Here's McCarthy to
Wide
throw.
open. Jalen
Over the
Naylor.
middle. And he takes
Addison.
from the 39.
Quick seam.
This one
It's
falls
broken
incomplete.
up.
Back to the air.
Screen
McCarthy.
pass.
We've got a screen to the running back.
Follow your blocks.
And throw here for McCarthy.
Oh, we taking a shot at Jefferson.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
I don't know how much of a better ball you can throw right
Out of
there.
the gun, a gift to Jones. He's going to get him 7 now. Third down coming up. And the run will not
Cannot
work.
get
He is
the
stuffed to the
yards.
line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Wants to gamble.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Throwing
Aaron
is caught by the
Jones.
back.
Did he get it? He did not. He is short.
Disagree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Wow.
They send a
They
receiver in
did
motion
not get
right.
the first down.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Saquon
This
hit.
guy's quickly headed to back to throw. Hurts. Oh, it puts some
Wide
heat.
open.
He's got it
Devontae
deep
Turpin.
And finally they
On
get to
3rd
him.
and 13.
And send it. Hurts gets it out wide, complete.
What is this?
Breaks through, and he might break away.
Dallas Goddard looking
This
like
one's brought to an end well downfield. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The throw is caught.
he stopped short.
That will not be enough for
What y'all doing?
Hurts.
Hurts. Oh
And he
my
carries it in
goodness.
for the touchdown. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right.
Oh my goodness,
He's
what a
laid
catch.
out complete.
Hospital ball
He's dead
by
after getting this
McCarthy.
coming to the line for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Vikings.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Addison
Over the middle. He'll be brought down
almost getting to the 50-yard line.
Down at their 48.
From the 48.
Wide open. Oh, another fumble.
And the Eagles get to it. And they can't throw the return together, but they do have the football. On the gun, on 3rd down, Hurts.
Hurts taken
He's on
down.
the move, but so is the
Hurts
defense, and
sacked
they
in the
take him
game
down.
for the Vikings.
The Vikings call a timeout.
Because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Chased out to his right.
Gotta get back on the ball. You cannot quite literally tell me that's not pass interference.
One final shot before the half. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's
Get
got
Jefferson
quite
the
game here,
ball, but-
partner, as he finally
It starts with a good one here. Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it?
6-0
Week
Jaguars.
7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. A scintillating run
Oh my
for the
God.
touchdown.
I didn't even see
The
that.
Jags
How did he
improve
get the
their
ball?
mark to 7-0 as they get the win. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's Joe Burrow.
Off his back foot.
52 yards, touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
The Bengals win their second straight, and they do it in style.
Like a bum.
Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Raiders.
3-3 Chiefs versus 3-3 Raiders.
And it's Geno Smith on target
Geno
to
breaking a
Jacoby
tackle.
Myers. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Raiders with the lead at the half.
Okay, Gino.
There's a look at the rest of the scores from Week 7. Baltimore and Buffalo not pictured. They are on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half.
the whole
As we
outcome
get you
of this
back
game.
out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
No interceptions from McCarthy, but a lot of inaccurate passes. We gotta
Thanks so much for that look around the league,
Get
Scott.
on the
Now
board.
let's turn on
Forward.
from the 29.
Jetta's
And this one's so far in
overthrown.
front of him. now. They are going for this. Snap it to McCarthy.
Jettas. Wide open.
He's got it.
On fourth
He
down.
takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Vikings cut into the shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. 30. Keeps himself upright.
A.J. Brown.
Touchdown. The Eagles make it a 16-point ball game.
One play touchdown.
A.J. Brown, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
30. Vikings 13, 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Wide open.
All around
Just
play
don't got
for him.
enough time in the
Shot on the
pocket.
release. McCarthy throwing here. It's complete. Here's Jones.
Aaron Jones running over
Pick up
playing on
enough to
mention for
move
the
the
first down.
chains. First and 10 from the 41.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
McCarthy scrambling.
Buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
He gets the first down and
He
more.
slides to the ground. Off play action. It's McCarthy.
It's overthrown.
Turnover. This time it's an interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play.
They are
You
just
see quarterbacks in this league love
sending
to
so
get
much
in their
pressure.
guys so often. They get plenty of chances.
At the 6-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun.
What? What?
Man downfield and Goddard has it.
Who's
He's
man?
on the move here. Dallas Goddard. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
What? Why did he blitz? He was in man coverage. Well, why is he even manned up against?
Extend plays, be creative, try different things because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Great throw, great catch.
At the 45-yard line.
On play action now. McCarthy
Addison.
has a big strike.
What
to
a
Addison.
throw.
And he works this
Vikings.
back to the air. McCarthy.
Jettas. Wide open.
And he's going to score.
It's touchdown.
Minnesota.
His second
The
touchdown of the game.
Vikings shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring
We're gonna
kick
go
of the
for two.
game. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for two.
We're going to go for two.
And he has it in the
Find
end
a
zone for two.
reliable
That's going to
target.
chip away down in that conversion. Drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little
No.
bit of a chance.
No.
Maybe they got to do it again and again.
Cavante
All
Turpin.
I know, time may not be.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Why not go
This
back
guy
to it again if it's working? Complete.
Is
And he'll get this down to the 53-yard line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun.
It's almost picked
Over the
off.
middle.
It needed to be
He's
picked
stopped
off.
at the 31-yard line. They find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third.
And
Pressure
he
coming,
can't
and they
even
take
drop
him
back.
down. This is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They will go. It's McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Launches one deep downfield.
Jefferson. It's caught.
Grabbed inside the 30. Going again now. McCarthy.
I think you throw this to Jettas.
To the left side.
You have to.
Another kick bounce. Give the Vikings the first down.
For a Vikings first down.
From the red zone now.
Justin Jefferson.
To the right.
His third
Holding by
touchdown of the
Jefferson.
game.
And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown.
Damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big
Josh Oliver.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit to midfield.
And an Eagle first down.
On first down, Hurts.
Screen pass.
Screen to Barkley.
Barkley.
And on first down, nope.
But instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He finds Brown, right? Running back sent in motion. On third down, it's Hurts.
Disengage.
Oh, he's going to run for it.
Jalen Hurts. Oh,
He's able to drive this to the 29. Down.
At the 27-yard line.
From the 27.
intercepted.
Well, his first real mistake. That's
Byron
intercepted.
Murphy. That's not Byron Murphy. That's Makai Blackman.
After his second interception of the season.
Feel like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Underneath.
So this one
That's
on the
PI. That has
defense.
to be a PI.
Pass interference. Defense.
Spot foul. We will accept
And it's
that.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy.
Wide open,
Completed over the
Jalen.
middle. And the pass
We get the first
short
down.
game gets the
One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions.
Wide open.
You will never go
Jalen Naylor.
take it across. Go get a completion.
Inside the
premium in this
20-yard
league.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Vikings are in scoring position.
Another Vikings first down.
Working inside the red zone. We'll take
CJ
this one
Hammer in
down,
the
complete
backfield
to the
for a
fullback.
yard.
Better be careful the next time around.
McCarthy fires out
gets
wide,
in the-
complete. And that's a
Oh my
Minnesota
goodness.
touchdown.
Jordan Addison.
The Vikings parlay
Gets
the
in.
interception into
It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that
We
made
got
that
the numbers.
pitch, and it was just second nature.
McCarthy scrambles to the front.
Guys all around, didn't
He
matter.
gets a 2-point conversion. It's a 3-point game.
Great RPO quarterbacks.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun.
Oh, he dropped it. He ran into a man on that play.
Guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix
How
in some
do y'all let
percentage
that happen?
plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9.
No, he
That
dropped
one is
it.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on to the
Isaiah
contact.
Rodgers one-on-one with
He's
A.J.
looking for
Brown.
A.J. Brown. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Hurts. He has time in the pocket. He throws it away.
No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Andrew Van Ginkel.
Situation.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
McCarthy looking to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. 4th down. Desperation time here.
Right underneath.
That one's
Justin
caught by
Jefferson.
And he's tackled.
We're down by 6. A touchdown wins the game.
Back to the air. McCarthy.
Great screen, great blocks.
Off to his running back.
Zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man.
No. They cannot.
Eagles have it.
No.
Well, sure,
Our
you're
third
looking to try to get a
fumble.
first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do.
A third fumble. Is he not down? Is he not down?
Is give
Can we review
the ball
that?
away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right
Can we
there.
not review
The
that?
Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Kevin O'Connell not happy with the officials at the moment. The challenge flag is out.
Play is under review.
This right here is
He
where
was down.
all those camera angles comes into play. We're gonna get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, we got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the
We
field?
are getting robbed.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So not
We are getting robbed. It's a robbery. You cannot tell me he's not down right here. What are y'all looking at? He is down. The ball is still in his hands.
All yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4.
He'll throw it.
He's
And
sacked.
the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Vikings get the ball back.
It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Jettas wide open.
He goes back to him yet again.
That's a late.
Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Oh
And
my
he's there to
goodness.
send that one away.
And not two hands that got on the football.
Hawkinson.
Throw left side, brought in by
We
Hawkinson.
don't really got to get out of
So
bounds.
it's there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Headed out right. Now he takes it.
That's a late hit. Call the flag.
And yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Underneath. Naylor,
Left
1st
side,
down.
complete. He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right.
Nothing.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now.
Oh, it's almost
Another
intercepted.
drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
In on the coverage.
Here he is to throw.
Jettas. Oh my
Lead
goodness.
at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
As a quarterback, you just know in that
Oh, my
situation,
goodness,
when
20
you go for
seconds
it on
left.
4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage.
20 seconds
If
left.
you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play.
Get out of
If it's
bounds.
really long odds. He came up
10
with a big
seconds
time
left.
catch.
How the did he catch
Play
that?
didn't develop like he needed. He goes out
He's the
behind
best
the
wide
line.
receiver in the league.
2nd
He
and
specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but
You can't tell
even
me
he
otherwise.
couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Driven backwards to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And
Jettas.
again, it's Jefferson.
No.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone.
No.
They mark him at the 4. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a...
But look at this catch. Look at this catch. Oh my goodness. Look at this catch. That should have been a win. 66 pass attempts, 555 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. We completely shut down Saquon Barkley. Dallas Goedert went for 200 yards, 236 for Jefferson. When you gotta have it, you gotta have it. 3 fumbles cost us the game. Oh man. About a 4-2 after losing to the Eagles in a 6-point loss, man. That game right there. That's probably one of the best games I've ever played, but they tried to cheat us at the end. The last 3-4 minutes of the game, they tried to cheat us so much. Man. Let's go ahead and set our national focus. Why is our tier 3 not our national? But We're gonna try to look for some defensive tackles in the draft. So we'll set that for our scouts. And so far, who do like, we got a couple guys scouted through. Let's see about our favorites. 60, 50, 40. This is definitely the guy that I want. Maurice Newsom. Definitely want to see about him. Denzel Alexander. That's the defensive tackle from our Simmons College dynasty. And stats not looking that good. Well, ratings not looking that good. Decent stats. But he's probably going to be a project player. Day 3, nose tackle, 6'5", 305. Yeah, he's definitely going to be a project player. Plug and play type of guy. We do get J.J. McCarthy for a weekly player of the week, week 7. You can see Nakobe Dean, 2 hit stick fumbles. Like, come on, man. He was lighting us up. That boy was lighting us up. J.J. McCarthy gets another upgrade. I'm guessing that's from winning player of the week. And we'll focus on his field general this time. We went strong arm last time. We got 61 coach points too. Staff ability points, whatever you want to call it.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. And tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the LA Chargers.
Nothing better to come out with some throwback jerseys.
Hi, everybody. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
On the visitors' sideline, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys currently a couple games over 500, 4-2 through 6 games.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with.
If you get 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Oh, pitch play.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
That was turning back.
He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They do not have lateral contact.
And the Vikings pick up the football.
It's not interception.
This one back. It's a fumble return. A
strip fumble.
For the Vikings.
I don't know who got there, but I know Jonathan Allen.
Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
It's really nothing.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis.
Take it out.
And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Chargers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Almost
goodness.
into double coverage and intercepted. Room here to run. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Offensively, when you see coverage hit, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
He thought he dropped
So
it.
excellent starting position here for the Vikings. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I loved our discussion this week. You know, we had our weekly phone call to talk about our game coming up. And we had to reflect on the fact that he won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award last week, yet his team lost. You don't see that very often.
No, I know a lot of people dislike that, but when you look at the numbers across the conference from last week, he was clearly the best. So I say the award goes to him, and it did.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. He was so good, they just couldn't
Hopefully we get a run game going this week.
Now 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Joe.
We're going to get it going.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot.
Trying to run us down.
And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Addison in motion.
McCarthy off the play fake. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. So they'll get nothing out of that play. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that.
We got that. First down and more. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns.
Taped up. Breaking a tackle. And he walks into the end zone.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
And the Vikings take a quick
extra point splits the uprights.
14-0 lead.
And it's now 14-0.
14. Chargers.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Oh, it's a fumble. Jay Ward.
And the Vikings pick up the... And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings.
What is going on?
Boy, still in the first quarter,
All the
and
luck
look
from
out.
last
They are
game has
on
come to
pace
this
for
game.
over 80 points in this game.
Jalen Reagor,
I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens.
He was drafted before
like you,
Justin
I have my
Jefferson.
doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Minnesota defense, we watch them get set to roll. And the interception, the last time they were out there, ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick 6, because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone. But the offense capitalized on on the takeaway and turned it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Set him up pretty, got the touchdown. Now they're back out there defensively. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Quick pass.
Into the hands of the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Herbert. That's complete. Lambert
We
Smith.
haven't seen Murphy
And they
Byron
get
Murphy.
this one to about the 20-yard line. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. First and 10 right at the 20. Again, Herbert. Harris has it over.
Trey Harris gets the first down.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And the Chargers first down.
An option handoff given to Harris. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
That's going to be coming back.
So the penalty there for a block in the back.
And that's one where you normally see a blocker put his hands up right away to say, no, I didn't do it. But this time, yes, you did.
Herbert going to give the hand to
misdirection. I don't know where they had
going
going.
run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal at the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Out route.
Fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
It's now third.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Herbert.
Oh, my goodness. I was just talking about him.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take possession here.
Interception.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Oh, my goodness. He's fumble.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was
What have we been doing in
sideline,
practice?
the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
We need to get him right.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career, that draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Oliver in motion.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's second.
Can you please lay down?
and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Throwing is McCarthy.
Get it down.
Over the middle and complete to Addison.
Easy read.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Good Jettas on the spot. Fade. We're actually an audible out of that.
To the air with McCarthy. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my goodness.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We had Addison.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They're riding a 2-game winning streak in this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So open.
The Chargers first down.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Josh Metellus.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 17 carries, 90 yards.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame, he was feeling pretty good. He felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Another run.
Inside here, Hampton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
First down and more on that run.
That's another Chargers first down.
Herbert off
Play
the
action.
play action. Being chased out
Dinkle
left.
got him. Oh my
Find a
goodness.
lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
He just missed the tackle.
That's another Chargers first down.
Harris
will
take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
For the touchdown and that toss.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
Felton's going to take this point. Good return.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
They're crowding that right
points
side,
last
man.
time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Crazy first quarter. We had a defensive touchdown, special teams touchdown.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now McCarthy.
Wide open. Take it.
He gets it to Addison.
Jordan Addison first down.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, take the easy routes. Whatever the defense is giving us, take it.
First down, Minnesota.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Once again.
Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
8 yards for Addison.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
Flip this to the right side.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
I'm going to go fullback dive.
Push the pile. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
First down, Vikings.
We're going to get a CJ Ham touchdown before the season ends. For sure.
On the give, it's Mason. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 40.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw.
Naylor.
Open man is Jalen Naylor. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Mason going to get it on first down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And now an audible here into something else.
Audible down to a run. Dalvin Cook's in.
Back to the ground. This time Cook.
Dalvin Cook.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's McCarthy.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to be taken down. A sack back at the 32. Khalil Mack. His 2nd sack of the night.
How did that happen?
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will open things up a bit more. It's
good for the kick, though. How did that happen? Okay.
24-7. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Harris running straight ahead.
Harrison.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Herbert on the out route.
He gets it to Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now.
Hell no.
This will be incomplete.
Dallas Turner has been driving that
dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
What cannot?
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws. And that's another one right there.
He's been hooping.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Wide open receiver complete.
No.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. 39 yards there, a big one. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the air again.
Hell no, Dallas Turner.
His 3rd interception.
I just said it.
And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can...
Let's go. Down he goes. as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
He's sending a lot of pressure.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
He's going to check it down or something.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Take this open.
Addison hauls it in.
Addison's been open.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Davis now to return it. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And they will take over 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This one into the hands of Harris on the crossing route. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
The Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Herbert.
It's intercepted.
For the first time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
This man.
And the Vikings are going to have great field position as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away every time.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
Up the field.
Operating from the gun.
I like that matchup.
McCarthy.
Justin Jefferson.
And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy.
Naylor.
Open man is Naylor. He's got it. Oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
That is.
He's caught the ball. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
He's going to play maker the ball.
Minnesota.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Keep changing where he's at.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Straight block by your wide receiver. Screen pass.
Complete assist to Addison out left. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Chargers 5-yard line.
Back to throw.
McCarthy could get that in. Jefferson.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Intercepted in the end zone.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Chargers take over first and
After the turnover, here's Herbert. To the right side, he finds his receiver Harris. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
3 brings up second down at the 13-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
First down.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass.
Oh, they just had too many.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Chargers first down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man here is Conklin. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. That's Hampton out of the backfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first down.
This man, Herbert.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. The people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now Herbert, third and goal.
He's scrambling.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
And they're gonna
the Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
We see some good lanes.
And he's all the way up across the 50 and down at the 42. Great return. And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Eluding the pressure right. That's timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Oh, you got it.
Is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Possibly could have got a free goal.
On third down, here's Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Herbert with 300 passing yards.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Vikings offense had Aaron Jones heading back onto the field. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. We know that. You can see he comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? You just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Takes it to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. You just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's exactly why he's getting so many yards.
And the Vikings first down.
On play action, McCarthy.
Jefferson.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
McCarthy has been surgical this game besides that interception, which I would say was
play action.
Oh my
McCarthy.
goodness, we need to go and show that.
He will go down. Set back at the 38. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Over the middle, complete to Addison. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Might have Naylor.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Oh, we got Jefferson though.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Every time.
50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Vikings.
Every time.
To the air with McCarthy.
Wide open.
Oh, my goodness. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. The following to play here, now we got an injury. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. On the screen, this is Mason. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
3rd and 8. Now McCarthy.
Oh, wide open.
Slant route, and he's got Addison.
That's the first down.
And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. McCarthy off the play fake.
Wide open, Jalen.
Naylor to his left. He's got his man. It's taken for a Viking touchdown.
Minnesota.
Jalen Naylor, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns to 21.
Pace. Took 3.5 minutes on the clock.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Scrambles ones I thought he would. Play action. It's a good
Herbert pass out wide. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
300 yards.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
And the Chargers first down.
On the ground, this is Hampton. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Cannot get anywhere.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Second down.
Herbert off of play action.
That was slightly
That's
over
into the hands of his tight end, Will Disley. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Second down.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. A short throw to tackle the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
3rd and 7.
Herbert now.
Oh my goodness, Quinn
He's
Johnson.
got his target. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Play action. It's intercepted.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, knock off the 5, and keep it moving.
They hand this off to Harris. He's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Sniff that
Rush
out.
coming, and he's taken down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
He has to be.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal.
3
He
Vikings.
hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
And they're going to take 3.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Well, the Vikings offense and Justin Jefferson set to take over once more. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going hell-bell like you win 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, you keep advancing the ball down the field.
Oh,
and getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Do not hurt
that. Good for 19 on a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. On play action. Now McCarthy.
Play action. McCarthy's hit.
This is going to be intercepted.
Oh my goodness.
And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
How many times are we going to get hit? Out of the
From the 50, here's Herbert.
Great knockout.
He's incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Here's Herbert.
He's taking a shot. And his pass broken up by Murphy.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And they'll go down, but not before getting inside the 30. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Herbert.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And again, Herbert.
No way.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
We got some guys in motion. We got some
From
guys.
the gun, Herbert on third down.
Quentin Johnson
Is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll toss right side to Hampton. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Rookie running back.
Omarion Hampton, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point try now from Dicker.
About to be 31-20.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So that drive in total 8 plays.
Now we got
and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw first down.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
What a run. He is now up to 100 rushing yards.
99 yards on the ground for him now. This has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
We're going to play back
Quick throw to Jefferson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be second down.
2-yard gain. Brings up second down. Now the Chargers 15
See if we can get a post behind this defense.
Throwing is McCarthy.
Oh my goodness. That's insane, and nobody's blocking.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
And it's third down.
3rd and 14.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Flushed out
Who do you
right.
think we're going to?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers are...
Bro, the rollout throws are just so terrible. Why not throw? At least, I'd rather you throw that bitch out of bounds. Like,
back in this football game. The Charger drive about to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They're trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
most of my
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
What's up with you idling?
Now Herbert will looking to pass.
Oh,
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
man, give this man
So time to
defense
start
straight
going in the
here,
other
bro.
direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
24-yard line.
Now it's Herbert.
Oh, that might have been a PI.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too.
Definitely
Instead, it's
should've been
4th down.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
They snap it to Herbert.
Why is it putting it?
Complete. Down to the 10. And
Why is it putting it with somebody in man coverage?
Trey Harris with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
On the game.
So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the...
They're going to keep it on the ground. But he will not get in
They could
here.
possibly,
He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a
could possibly
5-point
win this game.
game.
But we're doing everything on our power now that happened. Like, all the momentum is just shifting there for us.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And this should have been over.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Wide open.
Addison holds it in. And they bring it to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
We have time to run.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get inside the 40 to the 39. 111 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones.
Hammering.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
They're going to use the timeout.
Second down.
Here's a 2nd and 5. There go play action. Here's McCarthy. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw McCarthy. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 22-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
1 first down definitely wins this game.
They go back to the ground with Jones.
That's going to be game.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
That's going to be game.
Now Jones.
Stay in bounds.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 4-yard line.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Vikings floating it out.
We got to call another play.
Here's Jones.
He's going to get in.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 75.
Call that game.
And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
38,
extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Chargers 26.
1 timeout, actually.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ryan Kelly is out for the season with a torn pectoral. That is not good news whatsoever.
They'll come up 1st and 10
here. That is not good news at all.
Johnston hauls it in.
We'll possibly have an
short play like that in this situation this late. That's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
1 timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Isaiah Rodgers.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I think
now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Here's 1st and 10.
Isaiah Rodgers injured.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Herbert. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of
Rodgers.
struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Trying to run for it with Hampton. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
Get us out of the game, please.
Throwing, Herbert. He's got a man downfield. It's Harris. Now first and goal.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Now Herbert.
He's just going to throw it away.
It's to the pylon and incomplete.
Incomplete on the throw.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Herbert.
No way.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here it is, 4th and inches. Herbert to throw.
Herbert.
And this
It's
is touchdown
touchdown.
for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Back to see
Turkey
that
attack
again.
on the extra point.
Onside kick.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes this
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told.
33.
And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee.
Great game.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
Oh, man.
So for the Vikings, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll have a few extra days here now before they face the Lions next week. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.
I really don't know what I'm doing.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.
So Ryan Kelly is out for the season and potentially next season as well. We're going to go ahead and put him on IR. What is up with this loading screen? We're going to go ahead and put him on IR. Man, that's a tough loss. That's a tough loss. For the run game especially. We're going to have to look for a trade, potentially, for our offensive line, because our interior O-line is, yeah. Jurgens would be coming in to replace him. We could possibly move Brandel to center. We could potentially look at that. We could have him slide right there for right now. But I will be checking to see if there is any offensive lineman interior that could possibly, be up for trade. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Next week we'll be taking on the Lions in a division matchup. They are 3-4, so that should be a good one. But it's your boy Twancho, and I'll catch y'all next time.